everyone. Welcome to Win with Words Public Speaking Virtual Academy. I'm Miss Rennu, the founder of Win with Words. The purpose of this class is an orientation session so that all of you understand what we're going to be doing for the next 10 weeks. So this is simply an introduction that I'd like each and every one of you to watch. Whether you're 2 years old, 5 years old, 10 years old, it doesn't matter. My goal is to develop you into a great speaker and leader. So let's begin with what is Win with Words, what is this program about, and why did I name this program Win with Words? Well, for a start, I personally believe that all of us, myself, you, and everyone around you, has the potential to become a great speaker and leader. Remember, it doesn't matter how good you are at math, English, sports, chess, coding, Lego. If you cannot speak, what can I say? The critical life skills are successful, effective communication. And that is what we're going to be preparing you for the next 10 weeks. So what is public speaking? Public speaking is the art of communication, the ability to convey and express what you feel and using the right words and expressions. Now, many people think public speaking is about presenting in front of a group of people a speech. No, that's not just what public speaking is. Just giving speeches is not public speaking. Anyone can memorize a speech and present it. I'm talking about great communication skills. Public speaking is what we do every day. When we're talking to one or more people and we're trying to convey a message or we're trying to convince them, that is what public speaking is. Public speaking is when you talk from the heart, when you believe something and you want to convey that to other people. Doesn't matter what it is. It's about using the right words. And many people have the words, but how they deliver the message, the expressions they use, the body language they use, the right tone in the voice, that is what we need to master to become effective communicators. And that is what public speaking is. By using the right words, you can win anyone's attention and even convince them. This is why I've called my program Win with Words, because I will teach you how to win with words. By attending my program, my goal is to help you become very confident and also an amazing speaker. And in order to do that, you have to attend all the sessions because Rome was not built in a day. So I can't do this in one session. You need to be with me on this journey for the next 10 weeks. Public speaking is also the art of socializing with others. By developing great public speaking skills, you'll become more confident, you'll believe in yourself, and then you can overcome all the barriers and reach your full potential. And most important, we're going to learn how to greet people, how to socialize with them. You don't have to know people to make friends. You're going to learn how to take that first step to approach people and get to know them, and they get to know you and how wonderful you are. Remember, in anything we do to execute the plan, we must have guidelines and rules. So even though this classroom is virtual, we're going to have certain classroom rules that must be followed. So the first thing what we're going to learn in this journey of 10 weeks is we're going to learn the perfect rules, which are the rules of etiquette, the manners of public speaking. Everything we do has manners, right? When you eat, you sit, how you greet people, there are all certain rules. So there are also rules in public speaking, and I call them the perfect rules. And you're going to be learning posture, which is P. Next letter is E, right? Eye contact. Next letter is R, how to be relaxed. Next one is F, full sentences. Next is E, expression, how to use expression and body language. Next is C, how to be confident. And last is T, how to talk loud and clear. So that's the first thing. Every single class we're going to implement our perfect rules. So that's guideline number 1. Those perfect rules will apply all the time. Just like when you drive a car and you have traffic rules, we're going to have perfect rules in our classroom. Then based on each age group, every age group will learn something different. For example, the beginners, the little ones, never too little to speak. They're going to learn how to speak confidently, how to use eye contact, and how to speak nice and clear. We're going to be using simple little poems for them to practice because they're little and that's what they're going to learn. Then we move on to the little leaders, which are the pre-K, TK, and kindergarten. They're going to get to the next step. We're going to learn more of the public speaking rules, the perfect rules, and you're going to learn to present science facts to me through poems, through little speeches, and of course like mini science presentations. That's what the little leaders are going to do. That brings us to the leaders in the making. grades 1 and 2, and the future leaders, grades 3 to 5. Now, naturally, we're going to implement the perfect rules because those are the rules that are applicable in anything you do for public speaking. But then we're going to learn class engagements, discussions, how to have different opinions, how to be able to share different opinions without getting upset, and we're going to learn how to deal with real life situations, because at the end of the day, life is all about situations that are happening and we're going to learn how to deal with them, whether it's conflict resolution, doesn't matter what it is. And through monologues, you're going to be able to learn how to deliver speeches becoming the character. So that's the goal of the classroom for the different age groups for the next 10 weeks. Now relax, don't worry. You don't have to write any speeches in my classroom because I make it easy for you. I'm going to provide you with all the poems and the speeches and the monologue material, and I'm going to send you a video clip of myself doing this so that you can practice with me at home. But remember friends, in order to be successful, you must complete your assignments and you must practice, because practice makes perfect. Some of you, especially in the higher grades, probably want to learn speech writing, which is my formula called ICC, Introduction, Content and Conclusion. But that's not happening in this classroom. This classroom, for the next 10 weeks, we're going to master the skills of effective communication. Speech writing is something else and it comes later, and you can join those programs later on. Now, the goal for the next 10 weeks is to have fun, and remember, I have to make you an amazing speaker, but I can only do this if you cooperate with me. So here are the classroom rules. Number 1, you must attend the class on time, which means you must log on time. You can't stroll in about 10 minutes later. You must log on time. Number 2, you got to be sitting in a chair and not lying on a bed. I want you sitting just as if you would be in a classroom and not relaxing on a bed or a couch, okay? Number 3, I need your full attention. So there should be no distractions in the room and no noise. Number 4, good internet. You must have your video and your audio connected. I got to be able to see you and hear you, because that's what public speaking is all about, right? So make sure you have good internet. Number 5, your mom and dad are welcome to sit in the session as long as they don't help you by giving you answers, because I want the class discussions, I want the answers to come from you and not from them, because you're my student, right? So mom and dad can sit in the classroom if they like, but I don't want their participation. I want your participation. Number 6, my class is that class where you can never make a mistake, because public speaking is about sharing your opinion and your ideas. So remember, I want to hear your voice all the time. I never want you to be scared to share your thoughts and your opinion. Number 7, you must review and practice the poem, the assignment, the speech, the monologue, whatever I'm going to provide to you with a video link. You must do that in order for me to be able to watch you on your Friday presentation. Now, during the week, if you want some help, feel free to have your mom record your clip, send it to me on WhatsApp, and I'll give you my phone number at the end of this clip, and I'm happy to give you some tips back. But you must review your assignments. Give me at least 10 minutes of your time every day, and trust me, you'll become the best speaker. And remember, I'm going to be sending the clips to you, so you're not doing your homework alone, you're doing it together with me. And this is going to help you become wonderful at whatever you do. Number 9, I want everyone to participate and speak. You cannot just be sitting quietly in my classroom. It's a public speaking class, which means I need to hear you speak. And I don't have to call you out all the time. I want you to engage with me all the time, because that's what public speaking is all about. Class discussions and engagement. And I know all kids love to get certificates, so I promise you, after the 10 weeks, yes, you must finish the 10-week course. I'll give you a certificate for completion. And I hope that you will continue to remain in my class so we can continue to learn. Because like art, music, dance, it doesn't matter what you do. Public speaking is an art. It's a form of art, and we continue to learn. I'm still learning public speaking every day. I'm always learning new skills. And remember, a good student never stops learning. So, what are you waiting for? Are you ready? Go sign up for my class and let's begin, and let's have an amazing adventure over the next 10 weeks to win with words. See you in my class.